Hey guys, new series. I know it's kind of weird. Coffee Time with Albums wasn't very good, in my opinion, so I deleted those videos. They're not going to be seen again unless I do put them out again, but probably not, so don't get your hopes high. But this is called Is It Worth Your Time? Is It Worth Your Time is going to be a music review show, kind of like Coffee with Albums, but it's just not going to be this. I'm not going to talk more in depth. I'm going to go just overview of the album. Maybe I'll get a little in depth about the album, and maybe we'll talk about history of this album. But yeah, I wanted to start with Beatles albums. Woo! I know they're kind of hard to talk about because everyone will rip me apart on my opinions if they're bad for an album. But truthfully, it's how I feel. It's an opinion of what I feel on this song, or the track, or the whatever. So I wanted to talk today about the Beatles CDs I have. I have a lot more. These are just the ones I've managed to find. I have White Album somewhere. I have them all, to be honest. I have every single Beatle album. And on CD, I don't have them all on vinyl, but I have a lot on vinyl. If I had to bring out the White Album on vinyl, I don't care. But yeah, so I separated these into 3 different categories. Early Beatles, which you really can't see. So that'll be from Please Please Me to the Beatles 62 to 66. Then their psychedelic era. So that'll be, let's see. Sorry, I'm just kind of sorting things out here. I think Revolver up to Sgt. Pepper. Then the later years with Let It Be and Abbey Road. You can see I'm wearing my Beatles shirt. But the only reason I chose the Beatles for the starting is because I have a Beatles party today and I got time to waste. So I thought I'd do this for you guys. Honestly, this is going to be hard to talk about. The Beatles Please Please Me album is... I have mixed feelings on it. Honestly, the CD vinyl is really good. For something that was made in an hour, it's really good. If you didn't know, the album was actually made in an hour. This is the first Beatles CD, or disc of all time, and that was actually recorded. So, it was recorded in like 1 hour or 1 day or something. Not 1 hour, 1 day, of course. What am I thinking about? 1 hour. But, just some classic Beatles songs that we all know. I Saw Her Standing There, just looking at the good ones. Please Please Me, Love Me Do. Do You Want to Know a Secret? Twist and Shout. You know, those are like those are some of their biggest songs. And, truthfully, only listen to those songs. There's nothing else on this album that's gonna be worth your time. I know that you guys are gonna kill me for this, but yeah, this album is okay. I mean, if you really want to go listen to like Misery or Anna, go to him, or even like something like A Taste of Honey, which I just don't care for. I listened to the album a ton, and there's just, I probably like Chains and Misery the best out of all these other songs that weren't as big of hits, I guess. But Please Please Me, it's an okay album. I mean, for a first album, this is really good, and it's mastered pretty well too. I also like There's a Place, just really catchy, you know. I mean, some of these actually were written by them, but some of them weren't written by the Beatles, so you never know. Just look on the back, they'll tell you who wrote what. But yeah, that's our first, well, I haven't really finished yet. What do I give it out of, like, a 1 out of 10? I'd give it about a 7. This album is really worth listening to if you're getting into the Beatles, to see where they started from. And I really think that's something to be good with. So, I'll see you guys next episode. Peace.